We've been conditioned to think big goals make big change. But that's not how your brain, your body, or career and business actually work. Micro wins are the nervous system's language of safety. They tell your energy that you can trust this. In astrology, micro wins are how Saturn tests and rewards us. In this video, I'll show you why small, consistent actions transform everything faster than massive effort ever could. Greetings, wise ones, and welcome back to the 8th House Wisdom channel. I'm Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, the stellar planning architect, and your sacred systems priestess. I help visionary women transform the way they live, work, and regulate by aligning their nervous systems, careers, and businesses with the rhythm of the stars. Because women are different than our male counterparts. We don't just need to manage stress. We need to architect sacred systems rooted in lunar timing, feminine energy, the annual stellar year blueprint, and our stellar birthrights or birth charts. Because timing is everything. And life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. So, wise ones, let's talk about small actions, steady progress, and big wins. This is the energy that 2026 favors and will help you tap into your own success blueprints. Starting with the nervous system, we need to know that it is not inspired by overwhelm. It's inspired by evidence. Every time you take a small step and follow through, you give your body proof that your intentions are safe to pursue. And that proof builds self-trust, and self-trust builds momentum. Saturn in Aries is about this exact principle: courage in motion. Instead of waiting to feel ready, you just begin. And through beginning, you become. To quote one of my favorite astrologers and fellow Scorpios, Chris Brennan, Aries energy calls for us to ready, shoot, aim. Not ready, aim, shoot. It's action over planning, and the feedback loop is the evidence needed to more astutely shift your actions for the future. This is how micro wins turn into macro change. Not through force, but through flow that has direction and a feedback loop that provides ongoing useful information. Think of it like compound cosmic interest. One action doesn't change everything, but it changes you. It shifts your identity from someone who hopes into someone who acts. So, what does a micro win look like in practice? It might be taking 10 minutes to organize your desk before getting started with work, sending that one email you've been putting off, choosing to rest before you spiral into burnout. All of these tiny acts tell your energy, I can handle what's coming next. When you practice micro wins, you stop living in all or nothing cycles. You also become neutral about the daily feedback you receive. Instead of flipping out because something has deviated from your plan or expectations, you are better able to recalibrate in the moment to ensure success. This is how you teach your nervous system that progress doesn't require perfection. It just needs presence. In our stellar year blueprint, this is the foundation of our micro goal philosophy. Your plans should support your capacity, not compete with it. So as we move towards 2026, ask yourself, what are 3 small, doable things I can commit to this week that honor both my energy and my ambition? You'll be amazed at how quickly clarity returns once your system feels safe to move again. Remember, transformation doesn't happen in one grand gesture. It happens in every micro decision that says, I still believe in what I'm building. You don't need more motivation. You need more evidence that you can trust yourself and a blueprint to keep you on course. That's what the Stellar Year Blueprint and micro wins give you. Consistent, embodied evidence that you are already changing your life from the inside out. And you don't have to do it all at once. You just have to start and trust that the stars will meet you halfway. If you're ready to learn how to do that with a clear blueprint to help you succeed in the rest of Q4 and beyond, then get your copy of my free Stellar Year Blueprint, which guides you through a customizable, astrologically led process that supports knowing what direction to turn to for taking micro actions and how to filter your feedback loop from the highest vision possible. And make sure to mark your calendar for 12/21/25 to join me for the annual December Stellar Planning for 2026 workshop, where we'll map out the 2026 Stellar Year Blueprints, and together we'll identify the key micro actions that you can take before the ball drops to welcome in success in 2026. One micro action and win after the other. Because timing is everything, and life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. Blessed be. Check out my new Etsy store called Stellar Planning Tools to get some of my newest products to support you in applying stellar planning, the lunar wisdom formula, lunar self-care, and to expand your manifesting practice. My new series, The Wise Woman's Mindset and Self-Care Guides, are being offered exclusively on Etsy. These guides were created to assist you in living with more ease, grace, and with a process to make lasting change in your life. Check them out. Link is in the description below.